to welcome two of our former middle school students graduating high school this year. We have Kayla Sarah, is a former Sanford Spartan who is involved in girls varsity basketball, ASB, Best Buddies, Link Crew, and Honor Society. Kayla is off to the University of San Francisco in the fall to study communications. We also have Adam Kramer, who's a former Goddard Titan. He is a drum major involved in Jewish Club, Honor Society, Band, and the California Scholarship Federation. He is headed to UCLA in the fall to study microbiology, immunology, and genetics. Let's welcome Adam and Kayla.
Hello and good morning to the incoming class of 2023. We are incredibly honored to be keynote speakers at this year's middle school commencement ceremony. I am Kayla Sarah and this is Adam Kramer, and I know you're all thinking, no, we're not related. While writing this speech, Adam and I found ourselves thinking about our future college endeavors. We talked about how we were excited, yet scared to be thrown into a completely new lifestyle. We were scared about making new friends, about the harder classes we would experience in college, and about getting lost in a new campus or city. But most of all, sharing showers with so many people. We realized we felt the same way 4 years ago when we were sitting where you are all now. Well, sorta. Except we were in an air-conditioned gym, and there was about half of us there.
We wanted to speak to you, next year's freshman class, about your exciting transition to high school, but we didn't really know where to begin. There was so much we had to say about the ins and outs of high school, about the amazing teachers, and about managing your massive workloads. But most of all, we want to tell you what it's like to come together from two completely different schools, one obviously better than the other, into one massive campus. I try to think of how mine and Kayla's similarities allowed us to come together, but the more I thought, the more I realized how different we are. I am tall. She's not. She's on the CIF basketball team. I was in marching band. She's the ASB president, and I was a simple weekend student. There are so many differences, yet somehow we became friends and mixed seamlessly when we came together at GHS.
We all have different hobbies and idiosyncrasies that set us apart, yet somehow we melt into a close-knit class, shouting at the top of our lungs at every assembly. We saw ourselves grow apart from some of our friends, yet closer to some that we never knew. We were in a larger school, yet somehow our own quirks and personalities brought us to some of our closest friends. As we all graduated together, I never felt more connected to a class to know we did it all as one Tartan family.
I was always told in life that life just sorts itself out, and I constantly shrugged it off as something my dad told me when he was tired of talking to me about my problems. But looking back now, I realize he was right. You will fit in and you will find a new community within the people at this new school. From other classes, from other middle schools, and from transfers that come out of the district. And with all the scary involvement around the school. That's not to say to slack off in high school, because it's not going to sort itself out if you slack off. But your grades will work with a little bit of effort. But don't worry and don't be afraid. You will find your community and they will find you, and you will undoubtedly make lifelong friends. So make the most of it.
When we were in your same positions, we too thought we had life figured out. We were wrong. The high school has no slushies or cookies or cafeteria or cell service for anyone but T-Mobile users. Through our past 4 years, we have acquired some tips and tricks we would like to leave with you for the years to come. First, make friends with someone who can drive. And get T-Mobile. Jokes set aside, get involved around school, whether it's joining a club or attending school events. When you get involved, you find your passion and your niche of people that make high school so great and more fun. Don't procrastinate because your grades really do matter for college. And most importantly, you're given choices, but it's up to you to make the right ones.
You're given tons of freedom in high school. You can go on your phones during passing periods, sometimes during class, and people have cars and leave campus during lunch. The new freedoms you have will be great, but you will also be faced with decisions, and it's up to you to make the right ones. These choices may be ones that some of you have already faced, or they may be completely new. Either way, the most important part of getting through high school is staying true to yourself and the right future ahead of you. High school is a new place that may seem like a jungle compared to Goddard or Stanford, but that doesn't mean you can start being dumb, or else you will face the consequences, such as scary people in golf carts that make you pick up trash after school. I can tell you the best 6 decisions you can possibly make are this, okay? Do your homework on time, study for your tests and finals, don't ditch class, always bring a jacket because they don't know how to work the AC, and participate in school events, and don't head down the wrong path. Make the next 4 years count because you won't always have this time to be fun because you will have jobs in college and it won't be fun.
I want to leave you guys with one word, value. I chose this word for 3 reasons. 1, know you are valued. At the high school or in life, you may feel alone or not enough when you compare yourself to others. I want you to know that you're valued at GHS. Because of the great staff and campus community, I can assure you you are part of a Tartan family. 2nd, value others. It's important to not only to be a good friend, but a good classmate and student to your peers and superiors. Be kind, trust me, it will get you far. And lastly, value your time. As Adam and I graduated last night, I can personally say, although it may be extremely cliche, the whole high school thing goes by extremely fast. Be present, cherish every moment. As seniors, we experience so many lasts. Our last football game, dance, and as of yesterday, our last time being together as one unified class of 2019. When we look back, we will always remember our last, yet we'll never forget our first either. Our first relationship, our first assembly where we got booed, trust me, it's gonna happen. Or our first dance, which was kinda awkward. As you enter high school next year, make your first count and value your time because it will be over before you know it.
So, what is a Tartan? Everyone says it's the combination of Spartan and Titan. Spartan, or Titan? No, Titan, Tartan. Well, really, what is it?
A tartan is a pattern consisting of crisscross, horizontal, and vertical bands in multiple colors. Thank you, Webster's Dictionary. But in short, a tartan is a piece of cloth. Yes, I know, how ferocious. But having this piece of cloth as your new mascot is something so special. For one, it is like the Spartan and Titans coming together as one. Also, never have I heard of any school be represented as a pattern on a piece of cloth. But if you ever feel bad about it, remember Glendora High School had to get specific permission from a Scottish royalty to use it. Don't actually know if that's true, but someone told me that once, and I'm gonna run with it anyway. So, what is a tartan? No, it's not just some silly pattern. A tartan is extremely unique and special, just like every one of us. You will embody the tartan mascot and grow into a unique individual who will go on to do amazing things. As of today, you are Tartans, and you will celebrate it for the next 4 years of your life.
Your futures are bright, and there's no doubt in our minds that you will do amazing things in the year to come. Middle school is just a small milestone in what you have to offer and to bring to the world. When you begin school in August and step onto your new campus, you are entering the new school where you will grow into young men and women. Many of you will find your passions and find ways to become active in your future career, and many of you won't know what you want by the end, but that's okay. Others will become entrepreneurs and start small businesses, while all of you will spend the next 4 years living like this in the art. So make the most of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Adam. At this time, I'd like to introduce two wonderful people. They're representatives of the Medora Education Foundation that support our students every single year. Please welcome Mrs. Delicious and Mr. Boyer as they give
us out today, and remember to follow them out, and you'll either head to get your yearbook or your lunch, and you can spend the remainder of our time here signing yearbooks, playing games, socializing, and enjoying some free lunch.